and welcome to the Bot Box. A lot of wedges entered through balls, lots of wedges, some reverse wedges as well. And one of these is a category the Inshredable falls into. A black wedge armed with a vertical spinner on the so the wedge is like this. The spinner was on this side of the wedge. Armed with a vertical flywheel, and it was invertible. And it made its debut in Series 6 of Robot Wars, where it landed in Heat G and drew Lifter Terrible, back after missing Series 5, Axebot Edgehog, fellow newcomer, and Rammer and the Vertical Spinner Tornado, the 12th seed. Oh dear. Inshredable quickly found itself on the wrong end of Tornado attack and got pushed around until Tornado went for Terrible. Inshredable then elected to go after the 12th seeds. Okay, but this quickly turned out to be a mistake as it got pushed around. Tornado actually chose to attack everyone, one at a time. Some people pick their battles. Tornado picked their battles as well. They just picked to fight everyone in their path. Inshredable went for Terrible until Tornado shoved it away, so Edgehog showed up to attack Inshredable, but Tornado rocked up and attacked Edgehog. Both Edgehog and Inshredable ended up in a corner with Matilda, but both of them escaped, and Edgehog got slammed into the pit release, where it went foot and died, basically. Inshredable then ended up being the target of both Tornado and Terrible. Got cooked a bit on the flame pit, ended up leaking some possibly steam or smoke, hopefully the former, before Tornado and Terrible sent Inshredable to a corner. Terrible lifted Inshredable until the house robots attacked. Tornado assumed that Inshredable had basically gone foot and died there due to house robot damage. However, Inshredable was not dead, it escaped. And because Tornado assumed Inshredable was toast, they decided to pit Terrible because why not? Only thing is, because Inshredable was still alive, the why not pitting of Terrible, which was not terrible in that fight, out. And Inshredable very luckily made it to round 2. You spawny tinkers. I'm sure they knew how lucky they were. Next up was axe and flipper wielding Walkerbot Anarchy. Inshredable got pushed around and axed by Anarchy early on until it got free. Well, mostly free. They did actually have to dodge Growler. But they did dodge Growler. They didn't dodge Anarchy. Anarchy caught Inshredable and flipped around into Sergeant Bash, who they did not dodge. They got grabbed, got cooked, then Anarchy flipped and axed Inshredable some more, and Inshredable ended up on its side, unable to move. Yes, it was invertible, but if it was on its side, it was toast. Once it got put back on its wheels, Inshredable still couldn't move. It was toast, it was done. And it was going into the fight heavily damaged. Its weapon wasn't working, amongst other things. It was flipped whilst being counted out. Nice one, Anarchy. Left to Growler and, mercifully for Inshredable, pitted. Inshredable never returned after this. Inshredable was lucky to make round 2 and by rights should have gone out in round 1. The damage done to Inshredable and getting Anarchy in round 2 pretty much sealed Inshredable's fate. I'm not going to fault their aggression. They did try and take its tornado. It's just tornado's tornado. And like I said, they were very lucky to get through to round 2. It was a very much an accidental act of mercy on Tornado's end to get them through. Tornado's not known for its acts of mercy. It's known for ramming people into walls. Enjoy it, Inshredable team. You didn't do terribly. So, who's next? Could be Tornado. I haven't had Tornado yet. Could be Razor as well. Could be any number of robots. We have Hydra. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking BattleBots Hydra. Nah, different kind of Hydra. Next week's episode will be a bike rack free zone. Until next week, Halcyon244 out.